are live. Welcome everyone. Just make sure everything's working. Twitch is up and running. We got YouTube is up and running. Send this tweet out. And now, welcome everyone to part 2 of our Tales of Vesperia playthrough. Last time, as I've learned, so the YouTube actually didn't record the whole beginning part of it, but we got the tail end, which is the actual gameplay. So if you missed the beginning of the last stream, so we were Yuri, we were in the slums. Someone took a Blastia ore from a fountain and caused the fountain to go blow up everywhere. And with that, we went to find this mage, and he was pretty much a trickster. Broke into a mansion, got arrested, broke out of prison, found this, I'm guessing she's probably a princess, that's what I'm thinking, and we broke out of town. Now we are in this next town, I guess. I see we got Rapide, Estelle, Yuri. What else in here? Some monster hunters causing some issues. That's enough to make a heartfelt hatred. Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Of course. The hole is a big enemy. I don't care about the guard station. I think I'm gonna have to go in here. We'll see. Anyone important? Come on. Isn't there someone up on top? I know. Oh, item. Apple gel. I know someone was up here or something. Come on. Anyone? Searching around. So, yeah. I've never played this, so it should be interesting. I like my outfit. Rapide is dressed as like a demon dog almost. Ooh.
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity at work. Their tenacious attachment to this life. Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Human nature.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Interesting.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Yuri knows what he's talking about.
Hey!
I feel like he's a
He's
interesting
gone.
character.
What was that all about?
Well, you know.
They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe talking to that guy will come down and maybe those guys will be all crazy and attack us so we can fight something. Ah. Who's this?
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
Ooh. Little.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
Interesting. Oh, earthquake. Or.
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
Nope.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, it was.
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
Probably that big, giant guy behind
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Oh. Lord of the Plains, huh?
Guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a
She's on
second
cost me to
opinion.
Go fight that guy. Yes, Rapide. I know. That outfit. Oh,
You're with a guild that
great.
does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to
So
run a
close.
guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Quoy Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks, I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again.
Ooh. You know, planting the seeds. And she just sits down on the ground.
Estelle,
Repeat, just making me yawn.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just...
oh, I see.
Well then.
Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What?
Yep.
How did you... Hey, wait for me!
Okay. So, do you have anything? No guilds.
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Fortune market.
Giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
They're gonna be aggressive. We just know it. Okay, so we got our items. We did all this stuff. Now the question is, where's this forest? It's over up here. Let's test out some of this combat.
Oh, man. All right, all right. We're
Ooh,
done.
little punch. Uppercut. You know, it's never too bad to fight one. Woohoo! Yeah.
That'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
I like
Because
that.
you've lived a lot longer.
And this way. Wait. Oh, don't even know what it is.
Let's work together.
Haha. Aha. Fang strike. Ah, the dog. Ooh, he leveled
Oh,
up.
I feel so powerful.
You level up. Watch and learn.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Sword master.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
Princess.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like
Well, she
watching
caught on
people.
to you. I like watching people. Interesting. Ooh, new monster. Let's see what they got.
Out of my way!
Holy power!
Punch it. Punch it.
Out of my way! Azure!
There you go.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Not bad. So let's go to this forest area. Enter mystery. Question is, what's in here that they are not going through here?
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
The Koi Woods.
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Okay.
Ah, so that must be the surprise.
A cursed woods. You're does
going
not
in?
care.
It's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
Got you there.
I know. Okay,
Let's do this. Not sure what's here. Oh. Interesting.
let's work together. How's this? Power hammer.
Nice.
The cry of victory. Repeat.
Well, I forgot you can.
Will this
cook
forest
after
really
the
get
map.
us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
That's funny.
Oh, man. All right.
Let's go. Come on, repeat. Sonic Dawn. There you go. I fairly cooked that. Dang it. Anything over here? Chest. Apple Joe. Able to little toucan Sam over here. Ooh. I am so ready for Team Car City to come out. Come on. Punch it. Ooh. She's still a hammer?
I beat you into next week.
Okay.
Next week?
And then tomorrow is our part 1 of our Pokemon Platinum Randomizer playthrough. Pulls up, we're about to see what type of starter we're gonna get. Ends in like 2 hours. Yeah. Missed punches. Let's cook. Yeah, we cooked some rice. What's this? Is it? Oh, there it is. That's something she can wear. What was that?
Did you hear something?
I didn't hear anything. I saw
My
something.
feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
Oh, she's so
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
It used to be a Blastia? That's what I would think.
Blastia?
Yep.
What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
Pushing herself.
What?
What's this? Oh, great.
Estelle!
Of course, she had to go up to something. Good dog.
Damn, that's bitter. You all
You
right?
cursed.
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right?
Well.
I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Of course. Camera's frozen. Oh, well. Camera is... Woo. I think, got to work. There it is. Come on. Of course something's going on. Oh. I hate this. Oh, the camera's broken. Well, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take the camera off. There it is. Well.
Yes, that's air.
We'll do that. For, at least for this stream, we're just gonna have to have no camera. Which is fine.
I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
That's okay. We'll figure it out for our next stream. But for right now, just enjoy the game. There you go.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse.
Yeah, most likely.
Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
Of course.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Come on. Let's get up and go fight more monster. It's bitter. Don't eat it. Don't.
Ugh!
Told you.
I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
No, it's not.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
Well.
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Yeah.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh?
You'll be fine.
Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
He's a knight for a reason.
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count
For all
yourself
those
lucky.
watching, we have a poll up. I think maybe an hour or two.
Well,
We're doing a
dinner's ready.
randomizer Nuzlocke of Pokemon Platinum starting tomorrow. Be a live 1 hour spectacle Monday through Friday. Then I think at the next weekend, or
Thank you.
Kingdom
for the
Hearts, I think
meal.
comes out 25th. So on the 26th, I think we'll be doing a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Monday through Friday.
Wasn't anything special.
So that will be fun.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or
Because
magic.
you're a princess.
You gotta learn it by doing
You don't do
it.
anything by yourself. You have other people cook it for you.
You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
No, she
Practice
won't.
with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg.
How? What? How's that a sandwich?
Which we just happen to have right here.
Egg salad sandwich.
After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, probably not.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking. But,
Tasting?
Tasting, yeah.
you know, like when
Best part.
cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
Yeah. That was, whew. Oh. How is this so big? Why is that so big? Wow. Okay. Interesting. There you go. Elgato, come on. Elgato is just being in such a pain right now.
What is it, Repeat?
The camera wouldn't work. I had to turn the camera off.
Well, shall we be going?
Better than not being able to play this at all. Wow. I learned how to make sandwich. Yes, I know recipes. So, wow, what is that? Something's way back there. Thinking repeated.
Repeat, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm, thanking Repeat.
Repeat? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Interesting. Let's save. Repeat, such an awesome dog. Too bad there's no,
Together.
like backstab or something. What does that hammer actually do? You get to yourself
into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
I feel power running all through my body.
Leveled up. What the?
We're done.
That's some rice balls. Yeah.
Hey, I learned something.
Backstab. I would like never use it. Maybe. I gotta test it out. Hard mail. I already have some. Bought that for no reason.
There are too many.
One at a time. One at a time. Holy power, come to me.
I was trying to do backstab. I don't know how to do backstab.
Holy power, come to me. Power, come to me.
Come on.
Holy power, come to me.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Is this the curse?
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
Yeah, same here. Another treasure chest. And just keep fighting. Get that
Sorry
level.
if I hurt you.
Just flowers.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you...
I messed up on the rice balls. Another cake.
This blade.
Alright, who's next?
Yeah.
You want
Thanks, Strike.
Bring it!
Oh, I feel...
Oh, she leveled up. That's good. Ooh, some else. Ooh.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
Egg bear.
Whoa!
Oh wow. Uri just like just slapped him with the
Man,
sword.
that hurt!
And he passes out.
I'm warning you, I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs! Oh my gosh! Somebody help me!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Wow. See someone joining us?
The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member
Carol
of the
Capel.
Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
And
What?
let me walk away.
Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going?
Don't follow us.
You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then,
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halure.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know
Egg
what he's
bears.
talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. All right. I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort.
Oh god.
See that? I've even got my own Blastia. What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
Didn't even finish.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair...
Oh wow.
Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halure's to the north, once you get out of the woods. Come on, guys! Wait for me!
Monster book. Carol joined the party. Even dogs have pride.
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
That's funny. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Something interesting. So what if I go back over here in the plane?
Alright, who's next?
Okay, good job, repeat.
We're done.
Destroy them.
The area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
Like you.
Let's work together.
We're done.
Oh, that was easy. I feel like I should save. I don't know what to expect. Ooh, something's up there. Oh, right here.
Holy power, come to me! Ha! First aid! Drag it over! First aid!
Alright, who's next?
Yeah.
Drag it over!
Hell, you are. Oh, I'm very tempted. Let's see where you are. Trent. Oh, okay.
Holy power, come to me!
That was easy.
Oh, I can't enter. Ooh, is that two? Counter lane.
Holy power, come to me!
Yeah.
Man, we are
was
awesome together.
We make such a great pair, Carol. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, don't mind me.
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. Bored.
Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
I feel like it's a classic Yuri.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next,
Okay. I guess this is the town we need to go to.
I'm gonna do it! Drag it over!
I got
Ah, stabby, stabby, stab. guess we'll be entering here. We're almost at our first hour mark.
Halure, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve.
Ooh.
The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier?
Oh. Something's going on.
Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
Ooh. What's going on?
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Ooh. Part with Estelle and Carol. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll go try to find him. Ow, it hurts. What's this? Oh, no one's there. There she is.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No.
Oh,
I don't
you
need any money.
I have so much cash in my pocket.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention
Here's like, thoughts,
My
ideas.
heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
Ah, but that one Knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
We know who that is.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
Do you know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see.
Nope.
So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him.
But did we
I
really?
guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Ah, yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
Yeah. Yeah, she's back in. Who's this Carol?
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
Oh, right there.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything
All
is
over.
over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flynn! Yeah!
Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too. Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
Wasn't there like I thought there was like a weird witch-looking character. We're done for. Hand axe. So that actually does more damage? Yes, I mean, would more. I'll buy it just in case. Hey, there you go. Shaka. Ring mail. Let's equip all this. Hand axe. Nope. Yeah. Go. So my agility will go down, but defense will go up. I'll sell those. Wait, set this up. Oh. I have old stuff. Interesting. Quarter damage, minimum damage. Ooh. Ice coffin. Blue dragon. Hades. do? Ice coffin. Can I get anything for repeat? Oh, here it is. Stone slasher. Vagabond. Ooh. Karama. Interesting. I like stone slasher. I need a... like... oh, no way. I have no money. I have enough of this. There we go. Recover and evade. I think I'm gonna use a hand axe for a little while. Until belly warmer, no thank you. Until I learn whatever ability that is. That sounds good. Let's go up now. Check out this tree.
It's huge up close.
That's what she said.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
Well...
what you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
Something fishy.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the tree's withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Haluer's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Huh. Guy is way smarter than we thought.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri. I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
Yep. Of course it do. Because Yuri does not care. Do you have what I need?
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients: egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petal. But why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? A kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
We'll come back when we've gotten the
there.
ingredients together.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The 3 of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too,
4.
Estelle?
Well, of course I
Don't
am.
forget repeat.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
Okay, so now that Carol joined, I can... Let's... There you go. Let's use Carol's... Carol. So that means, let's see if he, Wow. Nope. Huh. Campus lackey. You know what? That fits with... So he's my minion. Golden Soldier. There you go. Maps.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
Map.
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
Oh. Well, let's go and... Go back. Why not?
Let's work together. Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Take this!
Punch it.
Out of my way!
You want revenge? Bring it!
These are the threads that weave.
Measure guard. So now that she learned that, put ice topping on. Wood Mall. We'll learn. Pretty cool. Almost. Yeah, minion. Go.
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one. And Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
Interesting.
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
Yep.
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from...
Oh, because she's a princess.
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Getting to know Repeat.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
So sad. Just walked away.
Don't get sloppy.
Hammer.
All right. Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Good job, Repeat.
I feel power running.
I just need to find a egg.
Leave it to me!
What's this? Get out of here!
Holy power, come to me.
I learned something new.
I got a little worked up.
Good job, Repeat. Level up. So what art did I just learn? So... Shortcut. Wolf Strike. Okay. So Fang Strike to the right. Or left. Wolf Strike to the right. Got it. Cerberus Strike down. Something here? Oh. Where is that fruit that we're looking for?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him!
Get out of here!
Wolf Strike.
The cry of victory! Repeat?
That's funny. Carol and Repeat.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
Repeat. That dog.
Let's get this over with.
Azure Edge!
Azure Edge.
It'll be 100 years before you can be...
I just keep getting stronger.
Little minion. I'm glad that they had to cost him that mesh as well. Oh, got it.
Next up is the egg bear claw.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Ooh, interesting.
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear.
Ooh, okay.
The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Unusual taste. So like cut. Oh. Ew.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Ooh.
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that.
Oh, repeats out.
Oh no! Repeat!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now! And they're famous for their terrible ferocity!
Oh man, I have a feeling it's to be something really cuddly.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
Well, for all the new viewers right now, camera is sort of not working with the Elgato, so we're just running with the regular game.
I'll help too. Oh, and repeat also.
Repeat's like, oh, I don't want to do it.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
You walk ahead. We will stay quite a far away. Nia fruit. And Nia fruit here.
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
I feel like going up is where to go.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Get over here.
Full power! Onward!
Nice cooking. Oh.
Piece of cake!
Don't get cocky.
Fang strike.
Get out of here!
Yeah.
Azure Edge!
Oh.
I feel so...
Repeat's bored. So not this way. Here it comes. Oh.
Be on your guard, everyone. It's really ferocious.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Ah!
That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carroll. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Yeah, I got an axe. go. Learn something else.
Drag it over!
Ow.
Power, come to me!
Screwed up.
Holy power, come to me!
You okay?
Wow.
I gotta try and keep up.
That was, wow. No. No. I was going to use magic wand. Woo.
Holy power, come to me! Drag it over stage!
You alright, Repeat?
Repeat, go!
First aid! Drag it over! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Yeah, get him.
Ow!
Shall
Ow.
I heal you? First aid! Ha! Drag it over!
Azure Edge!
Drag it over!
Oh, backhand.
Azure Edge!
Sorry, thanks.
Holy power, come to me!
Oh,
See?
got it.
See what I did? That was nothing.
Repeat help too.
Thanks.
There we go.
Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
Ooh. Maybe not. You look you're
Estelle,
sick.
why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You're sure it's totally dead, right?
Oh.
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
Pluck.
How's the nose, Repeat?
Now all we need is the Leluria pedal, right?
Let's go pay the mayor another visit.
Let's go back. Run away. I wanna know what that thing is. Save. There you go. It's looking like we have approximately about 15 minutes. So still plenty of time to do more.
Yuri Lowell! I know you're
Oh,
here in these
God.
woods! Turn yourself in like a good boy!
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
What? Who followed you?
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member.
Oh.
Wait, seriously?
I say, come out now, will
This
you?
guy.
Show yourself now, and we'll spare you a pummeling.
Bacchus.
Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. You call yourselves Knights of the Schwann Brigade.
Schwann Brigade.
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt. There we go.
Oh.
We can't
Smart.
do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Whoa, wait up!
Come on, henchman.
scary.
Giant hammer.
Shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am. Hey, I learned something.
Learn skill of it. Almost repeat.
I'm gonna do it! Ha! Drag it over!
All right, who's next?
Get over here.